Hi guys, this is Max. Welcome back to my channel. Will you join me here at Mercedes of St. Paul to review another car? Now this one behind me is a 2022 Mercedes C Class C300. As always, we'll go around the outside of the car as well as the inside and check out the nice features of this car, especially the newer front end and also the newer interior of this car. And also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and press that like and subscribe for more videos. Alright, let's check it out. Alright guys, so starting from the front, this is a brand new redesigned C Class, and also for the front here, you can see here everything is brand new, redesigned. Take a look at this bumper here. Now this bumper here is called the shark nose bumper. You can see here, redesigned front end of the car. You can see here it's got some chrome feature at the bottom here, right over there, and also for the grille here, brand new as well. It's got some chrome features around the grille as well, and this is quite different from the AMG model as well. And also for the middle part, it's got a camera here for the 360 view, and also right over here is the Mercedes badge right here. Now take a look at the headlights. Now this one's the newly redesigned headlights, and this one here is a digital LED high performance headlights, you can see here. And also this one here's got the running daytime running lights right over here as well. And also for the C Class, it's got the one dot here, which signifies the C Class. The E Class has 2, as well as the S Class has 3 dots to signify the different models of the car. So really nice front end right here, you can see it. Also going over to the side of the car. Now this one here comes with the standard wheels right here, 18-inch wheels, multi-spoke, standard wheels. And also like the black accents is got in it as well. You can see right over there as well. And this one's here are run flat tires as well. So there are no spare tires in this car. These ones here come with run flat tire. Alright, so going over to the mirror cap here. Now this one here is a body painted mirror cap here on the top of it, you can see here. And for the color of this car, this is polar white color. You can see really nice, shines in the sunlight here. And also for the side mirrors, got the turn signal integrated into it as well as the camera right here for the 360 view. Now going over to the window trim here. Now this one here has aluminum window trim, you can see here throughout the whole car, as well as the door handle right here, right on the top. You can see here aluminum trim right here, really nice feature right there. And also this one's here are actual door handles, not like the integrated ones that are flushed into the car. This one's here are the actual door handles, you can see here. And also going over to the back. Now for the back of this car, you can see here, it kind of looks like the S Class, especially with the tail light right here. This one here is a brand new redesigned tail lights, and also these are 3Ds as well. Down over here is the turn signal, you can see here, and also over here is the reverse light. So you can see a really nice feature right here. Kind of looks like the S Class tail lights. And also over here it's got the C300 badge right here as well. And going down to the bottom here. Now this one here does not have the actual exhaust tips here. This one's here are fake exhaust, you can see here. And also it's got the chrome all around it as well. You can see from the left all the way to the right here, chrome feature around it, but no actual exhaust tips right here. The exhausts are under. So now let's take a look at the tailgate right here. So first of all, once this opens up, you can see here. Now this is the C Class here, so it's got pretty huge space right here in its class. You can see right over here. And also down over here, once you open this right here, it's got some more storage spaces. As I mentioned earlier, these tires right here in this car are run flat tires, so they don't come with spare tires. Another thing I want to mention here is the foldable second row seats, and to do that with this new model, this comes with a button right over here. So once you pull this folds down. And also for the second one, this also folds down once you pull this button right here. So compared to the previous model where you have to pull a lever right over here to open, this one's here come with a button right over here to pull it open. So really nice features right here. So we'll go ahead and close it. So we'll just press this button right here, and that closes. Alright guys, so let me know what you feel about the exterior of this car, the brand new features, the headlights as well as the tail lights, and the headlight being digital headlight, so really nice feature right there. As far as the safety feature of this car, this is close to the S Class as ever before. And here's Bailey from Mercedes of St. Paul. He'll go over the safety feature of the car. So,
hi guys, my name is Bailey Johnson here at Mercedes Benz of St. Paul. I have the pleasure of hanging out with the new C Class and Audi today. Some of the safety features of this vehicle, very similar to previous models, but they're taking a new touch to it and continuing to advance their integration into the safety market. So one of the main things that Audi already mentioned is going to be the LED high performance light. This is naturally going to provide better illumination for, nighttime driving. There is an available advanced LED intelligent system, which will give you the automatic adjustable high beams to keep the high beams out of the oncoming traffic's eyes. Moving along to the sides here, plenty of different safety features within the sensors and cameras. Odie showed a little bit earlier some of the cameras located on the mirror housing here. We'll talk a little bit more as to what functions that gains for the new C Class. Moving on into the back here, of course this vehicle is fully equipped with side airbags and the side curtains. One of the main things that we'll point out, besides the new redesigned taillights, is going to be some of the safety sensors in the back. Now typically when we think of the sensors, we're thinking of parking sensors where it'll beep at you as you approach a vehicle. This is a little bit more advanced with the Mercedes Benz pre-sound safety system. If there is a vehicle traveling behind you and the car senses that that vehicle might not be able to stop in time, the vehicle is going to predict an accident to occur and it will lock all four brakes to prevent the vehicle from moving forward with that impact. Another cool feature, as it's sensing that incoming accident, the stereo system is going to emit a sound to warm up your eardrums. That way when there's the heavy crash of the automobiles, your eardrums won't shatter as they're already stimulated. So that's some additional safety features with the new 2022 C300.
All right, guys, so we're going to that car right now, and first of all, I want to show you this key right here. Really heavy key here. This is the brand new redesigned key for the C Class. Kind of looks like the S Class key as well. So it's very heavy as well. Let's check it out. All right, so we'll go ahead and go in. As always, keyless entry. Just pull the door and that opens up. And take a look at the door right here. You can see here. Also, this one here has piano black trim right over here as well. And also, these are the seat controls here. And also the door handle right here to open the door. And also down over here, it's got the window controls as well. And also the interior is all black as well. So take a look at the seat right here. You can see here, all black seats. All right, so we'll go ahead and start the car. First of all, we'll go in and start the car. So foot on the brake, start the car right here. And everything wakes up right over there. So for the interior here now, this digital cluster here is a 12.3 inch digital cluster. And also down over here, for the center infotainment system, this is 11.9. Really nice, brand new, huge as well. And also for the interior trim, it's got wood interior trim as well throughout the whole car. You see right over here. And also, as I mentioned earlier, it's got some ambient lighting in the turbine air vents right over here. You can see. I'm not sure if you can see it, but it's got the ambient lighting inside of it as well. All right, so first of all, I want to talk about the steering wheel. Now, this one is a brand new redesigned steering wheel for the C Class. And take a look at the left side here. Now, this one here is the cruise control buttons right over here. You can see here, and also for the right side here. Now, this right side here controls the screen right over here, and the left side here controls the screen right over here. So once you press the home button right here, you could toggle through multiple screens right here. So you could press that home button again. You could go to the left here. So this one here is the sports mode right over here. Everything turns red, so really nice right there. You could go back to home, and also right over here, this one here is the traditional screen right here you have for the Mercedes. So really nice as well. And also your cruise control settings right over here as well. And for the right side over here, now this one controls the huge screen right over here. So looking at the left here, now this one here is the LED lights controls over here. And right over here, you have the start stop button right over here, as well as the auto start stop button right over here as well. All right, going over to the middle section of the car. Now, this is a brand new redesigned infotainment system for this new C Class. So this one actually looks like the S Class. The S Class is a lot larger. This one here is 11.9, so still pretty huge for this brand new car. So let's go down to this button right here. Now, this one here is the dynamic select button right here. So you could press on that, and here he's got the eco mode. And also down over here, he's got the comfort mode. And the next button here is the sports mode. And right over here is the individual mode. So really nice settings right over here. And also go down to the next button here. Now this one here is the camera here. Now this one comes with a 360 view camera, so you can see here. Once you press this, you could turn it very sharp visualization over here, very sharp. You can see here. Now this button here, you can look at the rear and also for the sides as well. Really nice feature. You could turn the steering wheel, and also you can see the visualization right there. It turns as well. And also for the front right here, you can see here, once you turn that, you can see the camera actually turns to the direction of the steering wheel. So really nice feature right here. Very nice right there. All right, going to the next button right here. This is the vehicle setting button right over there, as well as the hazard warning lights right over there. All right, so this next button right here is the new fingerprint sensor. Now this allows for multiple profiles within the same vehicle. If you have multiple drivers, this fingerprint sensor will allow the vehicle to populate your preset settings and save memory. So very nice feature if you have multiple drivers in one car. And also for this next one is the on and off button for the screen, and also for the volume controls as well. So really nice. And this one here is actually touch sensitive as well.
It's a new one.
Really nice feature right here for this brand new C Class. And also I'll let Billy here tell you more about the new MBUX system.
So this whole new MBUX system is going to integrate user friendability. So multiple ways of controlling the screen, including the main touch sensor up here. Of course, we have the touch sensors right on the steering wheel, but what's really nice is going to be the Hey Mercedes feature.
How can I help?
I'm feeling warm.
I'm reducing the temperature to minimum.
Just like you see there, you get to use the voice commands in order to gain real functions within your system. Now with this system, it is the real language recognition. So you don't have to say the key phrases word for word in order for the car to understand what you're trying to say. This allows for more informal language of saying things like I'm cold, or even, hey Mercedes. Hey Mercedes.
How may I help you?
Change the ambient lighting to red.
Okay, I'm changing the color.
A little difficult to see during the daytime, but that just gives you an example of how you can use your vehicle to customize your experience within the brand new C Class.
All right guys, so going down to the middle section right here. Now this one here has a piano black accent right over here, you can see here. And also once you open this here, it's got the wireless charging pad right there. So we'll put a phone in there, you can see right over there. And that charges your phone right over there. And also it's got the USB-C charging port right over here as well. I'm not sure if you can really see it. And also this one here, it's got a little storage space as well as a cup holder, so we can put the cup holder right in there. You can see it. And also for the sizes, you can just press this button right here and that brings this portion out. So this helps with the smaller cups right there as well. And also going down to the middle section right here, you press this button right here. You got a little bit of storage space right over here as well. So that's it for the interior of the car. Brand new MBUX system right here, 11.9 inches, wood trim as well. Let's go over to the back and show you the back seat, how it looks like real quick. All right, so black seat right here, all leather seat as well. And also it's got a pretty minimal leg room right over here, as well as head space right here, not a whole lot, but still fits. And also this one has a panoramic roof. You can see here a split in the middle right over here. So it's got the one roof right over here, as well as the other one right over here as well. All right guys, so we'll go ahead and check out the engine bay of this car. So we'll first of all open this. So brand new engine as well. So this one here comes with a 2-liter inline 4 turbocharged engine. And for the horsepower of this car, now this car comes with a 255 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque. And also this car comes with 48 volts mild hybrid system, which helps with starting and also with the gas mileage as well. It really extends the gas mileage of this car. All right guys, so we'll go ahead and drive the car, give you the first hand experience on how this car drives. Again, this is a 2-liter inline 4 engine, turbocharged engine with 255 horsepower. So we'll drive this car and give you a first-hand experience on how this car drives, the suspensions of this car as well, dynamic suspensions as well, and also the smoothness of this car. So we'll go ahead and drive the car. So here we have Bailey driving the car.
Hello. So one of the things that Odie mentioned earlier when we had the hood open was that mild hybrid system. And what that entails is going to be a 48 volt integrated starter generator. So basically, whenever you're firing up your vehicle, some of that power will generate there, take a little bit of demand off of the engine itself, and with the automatic on-off engine at stoplights or stop signs, whenever the engine kills itself for better fuel economy, there's less stress on the engine because of that integrated starter system. Plus, there's a little bit of additional acceleration and horsepower, as well as the better fuel economy. So we'll go ahead and put the vehicle in gear. With the classic Mercedes, that gear shifter will be right next to the steering wheel, and at any point you can press the button at the end to put it into park. So right now we're going to be in the comfort mode, and a little bit later we'll show you the sport mode and how that's got the louder exhaust, a little bit tighter steering, and stiffer suspension.
So also, again, as I mentioned, with the start-stop feature, I heard this has one of the smoothest start-stop features, especially when you stop at the stoplight. You don't really hear the engine stopping, as well as you don't hear the engine starting up when you're about to leave. So we'll experience that as well and show you guys how that really feels. All right, so we'll go over to the right here, and you can see this road is not the best as far as smoothness, but for the dynamic suspension in this car, you don't really feel the bumps in this car. It just rides really smooth. And also, we're in a comfort setting right now, so it really drives really smooth. So right off the bat, you can see this car really pulls out really smoothly as well. And especially being in a comfort mode, it still pulls. You can really feel the car pulling. And also with the 48 volt, you don't really feel the car really stressing itself when it's pulling, because that actually gives the car a mild boost as well. So really nice feature right there.
What I like about the new C Class is going to be some of the designs and displays that I get to see. There's a whole array of different information that I can populate through, whether that's going to be the fuel economy and the range that's remaining on my battery charge, a few hidden features like the temperature located on the right. You can see there, that indicates what drive mode we're currently in, and then first gear, of course. So if I were to change the dynamic drive select, you'll see it mainly on the big screen here, but then you also see the shift right there, so you always know what mode you are in.
So you can see the pull ride that this car has, even in the comfort. This is the sports setting right now, and even in the sports setting, you can see how nice this car really pulls. So with the turbocharged engine as well, you could really feel how this car pulls from the start, especially with the mild hybrid system. So really nice feature right there.
So notice this, the front camera actually automatically populated as I approached the vehicle in front of me a little too close. So the whole system is pretty intelligent as far as determining when I need those safety features and additional camera settings. And here we are with that quick sports mode acceleration.
Wow, this car really pulls you back on your seats really badly, like for real. Like when you accelerate in this car, it really pulls you way back on your seat, as you can see there.
A big reason behind some of that additional power is going to be that mild hybrid system. Because that integrated starter generator adds additional horsepower to the vehicle, it helps reduce the lag time of the spooling up of the engine and the turbo system.
Alright guys, so another thing I want to talk about is the start-stop feature. Again, with the mild hybrid system, that enables this car to start and stop in the stoplight without you even feeling it, or even actually feeling or seeing it stop or turning off. So we'll demonstrate that in a little bit here, so you can see how that really happens.
So right now we're currently stopped at the light. As you can see with the RPMs, we're currently at 0. The whole engine has completely stopped. that's going to be controllable with that button right there. And what's nice about that mild hybrid system is it eases with the acceleration and also the startup of the engine. As soon as I take my foot off of the brake, the engine fires up and I can immediately apply pressure on the accelerator to continue going.
So that is very seamless right there. You can see the RPM gauge came back up to almost 1, but I did not really feel that happening. Very, very seamless right there. So far in the drive, very smooth car, very smooth driving as well. The suspension, adaptive suspension, from the comfort all the way to the sports mode, very, very smooth transition. You don't really feel anything moving at all. So nice, comfortable car right here so far as we've driven. So, all right guys, I want to show you guys the automatic parking feature in this car. So we'll go and demonstrate that right now.
That button is accessible with this right here, where it gains you your typical camera settings. But right up top, you've got the parking assistance. So right now, the vehicle is going to use its driving sensors in order to locate an open space. We have an open space on the left-hand side we're going to see if it picks up. As you can see, it's starting its search. The automatic parking is capable of doing 90-degree back-ins, 90-degree forward pull-ins, as well as parallel parking. So as you can see there, it located a spot, and by pressing down to confirm, you can either change it as a backup or to pull in forward. So we're going to go ahead and back up. All I have to do is control the foot pedals. So as you can see, my hands are off the steering wheel and it's making its own adjustments. I will highlight one thing here on the screen. You can see that the green line is going to shorten. So it's telling you where the vehicle is going to stop, because right now it's not at an appropriate angle to make the turn. Automatically puts it in drive and adjusts the steering wheel. Lines up properly. And again, all I'm controlling is the accelerator as well as the brakes. And once we've reached the final destination, the vehicle will also put itself in park. Just like that, parking all set perfectly within the lines.
All right guys, so that's it for the driving part of this car. Very, very nice and comfortable driving. The 2.0 liter inline 4 engine, turbocharged engine. It drives really smooth, picks up as well. And also with the different dynamic features of this car, the sports, comfort, and the individual setting. You could program this car however you like it. And also with the fingerprint sensor, you could have individual settings in this car as well. So very nice settings for this brand new car. And also another thing I want to point out is the ambient system, the infotainment system for this brand new 2022 C Class. Is a very nice integration right there. Kind of makes it look like it's the S Class as well, but smaller. Once again, I want to thank Mercedes of St. Paul for allowing me to do a video on this car. I want to thank Bailey.
It's been a pleasure. I got to spend the day here with Redline Max, taking a look at that new C Class, some of its very impressive features. Got a little sneak peek into the new model, and hopefully we'll see him around the dealership sometime soon.
All right, there you have it. Again, if you haven't liked or subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and press that like and subscribe for more videos. And also that'll help us grow, and that'll enable me to bring out brand new cars as well in this channel. So thanks a lot for watching. Press the like and subscribe for more videos, and we'll see you in the next video.